company loses that money, or does it just mean that I don't know how that works. But to me, if the company's gonna sell a game for $60 and then they're gonna trade it in and get, we'll say, even $20, you know, the company just lost $20. But if you make it where they can only download games and every game is $30, if they delete the game or get rid of it or even just stop playing it, they're not going to lose any of that money because the person already bought it. You know, it's just like when I buy DLC. Whether I play the DLC or not, I'm not getting that $15 back ever, you know? And to me, I think that would change gaming as a whole. Because then it would kind of be like Steam. Like, you don't have to go out and buy, you know, like, you don't have to go to the store and buy a game. You don't have to wait in line for a midnight release. You just, oh, game's out, download, you know? Like, charge it to my credit card and I'll download it. And also, I know from experience when kids are, well, not really kids, but like just in general, like when you have money in the bank, you're like, oh, it's only $30, I'll buy it, you know? And then few hours later, you know, and then you just bought 3 games. But if you're like going to the store and buying like a $60 game, I don't know. To me, let me know what you guys think about it. Do you guys think that you know, that's the future of gaming? Would you buy a console that's like, alright, it takes no discs, it starts out with a $250 hard drive, $250 gigabyte hard drive, oh shit, hard drive. In fact, they could maybe they could sell bigger hard drives, like a terabyte, you know? That'd be nice. Terabyte hard drive. But would you do that? And then games, instead of being $60 for a game, it would be 30 or 40. They'd probably charge you 40, which, I mean, I can understand 40, but nothing more than 40, you know? Like, would you go out and buy brand new games for 40? I don't know. And then if you don't want to play a game, you know, if you're like, I'm never playing this game again, you need more room. Oh, they turned on the music. I just now realized why it's so loud. I hate this music. But to me, I think, you know, I think that would be good. I mean, I would buy a console. What would that be called? Like, what if it was just like, I don't even know. I'm surprised. Whew, let me take a think. Stop and think about what I'm trying to say. But I think that would be a good, thing, you know. I don't know. Let me know how you feel about that. Could you see yourself in, like, say, a year, not even a year, like maybe 6 months, you know, buying the next console, and the console is like, no discs? And also another thing is, the only thing I could see that would be bad about that is sometimes people break their discs, so they have to buy a new game. Or if that happened, you wouldn't, you know, you want to be buying a new game because nothing would go wrong. It couldn't get scratched. And for me, that seems like amazing. It's just like an arcade game, you know, except for it's the full game. They don't have to package it. They're just like, oh, look at this, you know, and then that's it. You know, that's what it is. That, to me, I don't know. I mean, gaming stores would probably go out of business. So I don't think they. Oh fuck! I don't think they go out of business because, I mean, people still buy like NES games. I mean, I bought an NES game the other day on eBay. But I think it would change. I think it would change how gaming stores are set up, and because instead of like buying the game, you could, maybe you don't have internet at your house. You're like, oh, well, how am I going to get the game? Well, then, actually, that's a good point. Huh. I guess maybe there would be a code that you could put in. I don't know how that would work. All right, so I did find one flaw in my thought process, but other than that, I don't know. Maybe it'd be an online-only console. How about that? Which, I mean, nowadays, like, seriously, who plays a game that doesn't have internet? You know, like, yeah. Plus, they could like rip you off. You know, Xbox could find another way to rip you off. Be like, look, you know, you're getting these games for only $40. They used to be $60. So we're going to charge the other $20 a year for, or you know, like, but we're going to charge you $100 a year to be able to play them. which in the long run you're saving money ish. I don't know. Hopefully they wouldn't like charge $100 a year, but I mean, if they did, I'd pay it. You know, you would pay it too. That's, I mean, $100 a year isn't a lot. Anything more than that, you know, they're trying to rip us off, I guess. But I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about that theory. Do you guys think that is? I kind of like this because, like, usually when I play zombies, I do the quad live commentaries, and I have to stop talking because of Martin and Nate and all that stuff. But you know, like, is that what you guys like? Would you guys like that? I don't know. Let me know. I haven't even bought it. I've been using this MP40 the whole time. I haven't even hit the box. I'm like spacing out talking. But yeah, so let me know. I'm actually not gonna go up there. Let me know what you guys think of that idea. To me, you know, I think I have a lot of good ideas, and I think that's one of them. But you know, it might not be to you. So just let me know. Oh, I need ammo. Just let me know. I'm gonna buy claymores. Why are you gonna buy claymores, Gambits? Because I'm gonna make a star. I'm a star, motherfucker. I'll make a star. I'm gonna go down too. I bet you. I bet you I'm going down. I'm just kidding. I better not go down. I'll quit. I'll rage quit. I'll rage quit. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah. So to me, that's an amazing idea, and yeah. But it might not be. I don't know. Let me know. Next topic. I don't know. Also, actually, back on that topic, would there be two systems then, or would it just be one system? Would there be a PS3? Would there be Sony and Microsoft working it? Like, maybe Sony and Microsoft would just build their shit together. Like, you know, we'll make the PS3 base games, and you know, you can make the Xbox based games, I suppose. And what if, like, you got two different controllers? What if you could plug in a PS3 controller, like, and it would work? What if, you know, like, what if you could plug in a 360 controller? Or would it just be one kind of controller? Just some things to think about if you guys actually think that that's a good idea. I think that might be the future of gaming, you know? No discs and all that stuff. Also, what if that's the future of movies? I mean, I know a lot of people get their movies off the internet as of now. What if there were no DVD players? What if it was like, you better buy a better computer? You know? I don't know. But I not really care about movies because, I mean, I think I'd rather watch a movie on a big screen TV than like a little bit smaller monitor. I don't know what's the biggest monitor. Are there like 60-inch monitors? Not sure. Right now I have like a 16-inch monitor. My goal is to get a 24-inch monitor, and my other goal is to get a 42-inch TV. But yeah. Also, another question I have for you guys is, what is better for gaming? I'm not sure about all this stuff. You know, I just know that I buy a TV and I play on it, and then I get used to the TV and it's good. But is a plasma better? Because I'm looking for TVs around $500. You know, I don't think any. I think $500 for a TV is good. Anything more than that is, you know, I don't know. I mean, because now I would spend like $3,000 on a computer. Don't get me wrong, because I mean a computer is going to do a lot more than a TV. But a TV is pretty much all it's doing is displaying what I buy for it, I guess. I mean, now if my TV had a built-in console, then maybe I would spend, you know, more than $500 on it. But I mean, I don't want to have to spend like $500 for an adapter, you know, like kind of thing, you know, like just for a display. That's just my take on things. But let me know what you guys think is better, LCD or plasma. What's a good, you know, to me, I'm not really much of a person that buys name brands, I guess. And sometimes you should. Some things you should buy a name brand, you know, like a car. You wouldn't buy like, ooh, Jack's car. Like, what if like there was a company that made a car and the car company was made Jack, or like, you know, like, do LG make cars yet? I wonder. They make a lot of stuff. But some, you know, like TVs, is there really big of a difference if you don't buy, like, I don't even know the big name brand